Well, councils bumping up rates doesn't go down well at the best of times. So how would you feel if they made that decision at a luxury hotel on your dollar? That's exactly what one local council is doing. And surprise, surprise, ratepayers aren't happy.
Mick, hey, welcome to the Majestic. Are you looking forward to your stay? Oh, there's something so special about the clean, crisp air of these Blue Mountains. So special, Ku-ring-gai Council says it even helps you think. And that's why its councillors are spending 2 nights here in luxury at ratepayers' expense. When the air's this good, why not stay right on the cliff's edge? In one of the most expensive hotels in town, the stunning Majestic, where room rates start at $265 a night, and the high tea and black forest cake are inhaled just as quickly as, well, the air.
It was the Great Gatsby, if we can possibly use that context, here in the Blue Mountains. Politicians, Indian Raj.
It might be quiet now, but soon these rooms will be teeming with representatives from Ku-ring-gai Council. Who cares about the cost when your ratepayers are footing the bill? But what makes this junket priceless is the councillors are here to make a tough decision, whether they should raise rates. And Ku-ring-gai Mayor Christine Kay couldn't wait to get down to business. I hear the black forest cake is a ripper. Are you going to tuck in?
Whatever they're doing in the Blue Mountains, they can do it here.
100 kilometres to the east of the Majestic, in the leafy suburbs of St Ives and Pymble, the ratepayers are fuming.
Personally, I hate it, like hearing all of this stuff at the moment. Like, it's just misuse of funds, realistically.
If this is such a great place to be, why do you want to leave here? So, yeah, do it here.
They haven't all been lured to the mountains, though.
Well, I can tell you what I said to my colleagues. Cancel it, don't go.
One lone rogue councillor decided to stay at home. Cedric Spencer is a former mayor who still sits on council.
Why are we going for a retreat before our first council meeting, which is in a couple of weeks' time? So, you know, as a child, my parents would tell me, do your work first before you play.
Believe it or not, the councillors probably think this is slumming it. While it might be the pearl of the Blue Mountains this time around, last year it was an even swankier hotel in the Hunter Valley.
I don't think we achieved anything last year for us to be celebrating.
It's a bit rich when this little outing comes just a day after New South Wales Transport Minister Jo Haylen was forced to resign because she used her government driver for a weekend trip to the Hunter Valley.
I did not break the rules, but I acknowledge that that's not the only test here. I've let the public down, and I'm very sorry for that.
The cost to taxpayers, just $750. So this council can't claim they couldn't see the criticism coming, spending 20 grand. There's been headline after headline about councils going over the top with their rate rises and their ratepayers rebelling.
Rachel, you go.
The Northern Beaches Council copped a ratepayer spray last week over plans to lift theirs by 40%.
No rate rises! No rate rises! No rate rises!
We're not talking about 127 councils going out there and putting their rates up. We're talking about councils that have found themselves behind the 8 ball and they need to catch up.
Phyllis Miller's president of Local Government New South Wales. She says don't blame councils for the rate hikes.
We've taken up where we're being left behind by state and federal government. We're taking up the slack and that's costing our ratepayers money.
I probably should be supporting local businesses in the Ku-ring-gai Council area. We're using the money to fix potholes, put new trees in, spend the money cleaning up, even cleaning around the shopping centres and spending 20 grand on a junket really.
But just saying, I hear the air's pretty good too at the Motel 3 Sisters, and its rate is half the price of the Majestic. You're living it up. on their wallet. You sure you don't want to say anything to them? Have a great time, Mayor.
So tone deaf, isn't it?